when you look at how we are closing out the year, basically, with this giant LAN in Las Vegas, can you give us a sneak peek of what's coming for 2024? I think everybody would be curious to know.
I think we could. So we've got a little bit of stuff that we're going to share today. The first thing that I want to talk about was the inspiration for, Set 10 and all of that and the Vegas Open. Really, this was a marquee cultural moment where we really wanted to bring kind of TFT out and bring it into the forefront. And I think that we've delivered on that. And we couldn't, as I had mentioned earlier, have done it without all of you as players that are here, and then all of you that are tuning in virtually or watching the VODs. So that's been really energizing for us as a dev team. But as we start to look towards the future, one of the things that we're going to reveal today is something that we're calling a set revival. And a set revival is a new event that we're going to be bringing to TFT. And basically what that means is that we're going to be resurrecting some of our old sets that you may be familiar with. We're not yet ready to say which set, but if you loved a MEMAC or if you loved any of these other things, then you might be excited about this. And that will launch in 2024 with Lunar Revel. And so that'll be our new game mode. You'll be able to jump in, play some of the old set content. And if that format works well, that's something that we want to move forward and kind of adapt and continue to do in the future. But then as we look even further ahead, a little couple other spoilers for everybody. We're talking a little bit about Set 11 today, and that's going to be a mythological journey. And it's really inspired by the hero's journey and then Shanghai Scrolls. And I can't tell you how good that is in early playtest right now. The team has been killing it on this. We had a design jam day about 3 weeks ago. I think the whole team played like 11 games of Set 11. The trait web's coming together really well. The champions are super fun. The mechanic, which we're going to talk about when we officially reveal the set, is awesome, like really awesome. And the thing that's so inspiring about the dev team is we continue to find new ways to approach mechanics and really level up in that space. And so, if that continues to work, that's something that's been really compelling. So stay tuned for Set 11, which is going to come next year. And then a little spoiler on Set 12, we're going to be leaning into magic schools. So you could imagine maybe portal magic or some of these other like really wacky twists on how magic might appear in the Convergence and in TFT. So the team is early on that, and as I mentioned earlier, we have 3 full set teams now that are working on these sets in parallel. So there's going to be like a little bit of different spice for each of these. And then later in the year, we're going to have our 5-year anniversary of TFT, which is crazy to think about because it feels like it's been like one day, but also it feels like it's been 15 years. So I don't know if that's good or bad. I definitely have some more gray hair now. But we'll have our 5-year anniversary of TFT, and we're going to be having a new game mode for that. We're not yet ready to reveal what that new game mode is, but that's going to be really exciting to see. And then as we move later into the year, obviously talked about the set revivals earlier, we'll be bringing another set back if that works, and if that's something that all of you as players really enjoy. So please give us feedback. And then finally, the final thing we'll be talking a little bit later next year about Set 13, and we're not ready to reveal what that is yet. It's going to be a big question mark, but expect something really compelling and really exciting.